Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to show off a little bit of gameplay from No Man's Sky. I'm not going to do a full review yet, but just give a few first impressions. All of my opinions are based on playing on the OLED, and as always, I always play in handheld mode. Some of my biggest concerns was going to be the amount of popping. I was expecting to see a lot more, but once you've actually loaded the game, once you've actually, say, done a few circles and you're playing the game, you do get that initial pop in, but then once it's on the screen, it's pretty much there and you don't notice it again. So you do get a little bit of initial pop in, but they've managed it really well. One of the biggest things I've found is I didn't understand the save situation, so I ended up losing my entire first save, so I've had to restart. And just remember to go into your ship until you've built one of those save ports. Otherwise, like me, you'll have to do those first initial few hours all over again. The frame rate, it's not fixed at 30. There are the occasional drop, but that's mainly tends to be when you're in your ship or if there are quite a lot of other ships on the screen. I would say for the most part it does a very good job of keeping at 30 frames per second. As I say, just the occasional drop, but on that smaller screen it's a lot less noticeable. So hopefully that's just given you a couple of minutes of gameplay, you know, if you're considering picking it up. I want to try and get another 60-70 hours of the game before I fully review it. I know that obviously there'll be plenty more reviews out there by the time I do get that much gameplay, but I want to make sure I've had plenty of time to actually experience as much of the game as possible, because there's so many different modes as well. This is just on your standard normal mode. I want to try out some of the other modes as well, so hopefully this has given you a little bit of help until I get the full review out. But if you're new to the channel, obviously do hit subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other games you want me to talk about from a handheld perspective, whether that's on the Switch or any other handheld console. But thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care guys, thanks a lot.